sun is shining, the weather is warming up, and summer is almost here. In this episode, we're going to talk to students about what they'll be up to over summer break. We'll hear from the dance and cheer teams about summer training and look into next fall. We'll also talk to students about fun summer jobs and check out some things to do outside.
Although the school year is coming to an end, the grind never stops for student athletes. We're here with some of the West High dancers and cheerleaders to talk about their team, summer training opportunities, and preparation for next fall.
Over summer break, we have a lot of conditioning and captains practices. For next season, we are planning on going more competitions, do more fundraising. Well, our spirit squad is important to our West culture, since the whole purpose is to cheer on our athletics and to just push up our spirit as in school, and we can all be a community together as regions. We love when students cheer us on. We love when people engage, especially in games. Like when we're doing Ola, we love when the whole crowd goes crazy.
So what is your team doing to prepare for next season?
We compete with 3 different routines: kick, pom, and jazz. So we bring routines to camp and compete in there. We also learn routines at camp and compete in there, and then use those routines throughout the season. We also compete later in the summer at a Midwest competition.
Not only do we dance for football and basketball games, but we also dance for the community. I think overall, just in the Spirit Squad community, we not only want to be recognized as a sport, but really be recognized as a true athletic program.
I'm so excited for next year because I get to strengthen my relationships with all my teammates and my coaches, and I just can't wait to be a part of it again and hopefully make the best of it and have the best senior year I can have. Yeah.
Thanks, guys. We have so much to look forward to this summer and fall. Now to Rhonda.
For many students, the school provides essential resources, meaning many families might face increased food insecurity over the summer. Here's Charlie and Jasper, who are going to tell us how we can help and how we can get involved.
Our club, Madison West Meals Matter, hosts fundraisers and food drives to help combat this food insecurity.
At our last food drive, we raised over 2,000 pounds of food. And this June, for National Hunger Awareness Month, we're hosting 2 food drives, one at the beginning and one at the end of June.
To help get involved and get these volunteer opportunities, follow our Instagram and join a Go Classroom, where we'll post the sign-ups to these volunteer opportunities as well as other opportunities.
Whether you sign up for 1 hour or multiple, anything can help.
Thanks, Charlie and Jasper. Now to Avi for a local job opportunity.
So tell me, why did you choose to work at Wingra?
I just really like the lake, and it's a really good environment there.
I think my favorite thing about working at Wingra is just the ability to be out in nature and be at this lake.
All of our staff, it's like really close-knit, and it's a job, but it's still fun to work at.
What is your favorite Wingra memory?
It's when we do the ice cream boat float, which is where we have everybody go out, they paddle out to different boats, and they get their ice cream toppings at each boat.
Before we get into some summer fun, if you're a junior like me, summer break means you have to deal with
college! What do you recommend underclassmen start doing to figure out what their post-grad plans are?
Getting involved in things that you're interested in. So whether that's taking classes you're curious about, getting involved in clubs or extracurriculars, you can learn more about yourself and what you might like to do in the future.
As you can see, we're currently in Lake Wingra. Other lakes in town include Monona and Mendota, and all of them are open to swimming, fishing, boating, and lounging. If you aren't a fan of the fishes, Goodman Pool is open too.
If you'd rather stay dry, there are plenty of hikes to explore. Right now, we're in Wingra Park, and there are hiking trails that take you all the way to the Arboretum. Picnic Point on Lake Mendota has free fire pits to reserve. Further out, there are numerous state parks like Devil's Lake and Governor Dodge to traverse.
There are just so many things to do over the summer, including renting out a boat at Wingra or Birdingham, and in paddling and admiring the beautiful view. There's a variety of boats you can rent out, including this big duck. If you're under 18, we're still rent out a boat. You just need to have your parent or legal guardian sign the online waiver at madisonboats.com or through the QR code on the screen. It's such a beautiful time to enjoy the amazing weather.
There are many bike paths in and around Madison. Nearest to west is the Southwest Commuter Path, But some other local paths include Military Ridge, Lower Yahara Trail, Badger State Trail, and the Cap City Bike Path. Good mountain biking spots include Quarry Park, Quarry Ridge, and Seminole Trails. Be sure to wear your helmet, hydrate, and be safe while riding. Have a good summer!